Hi, Leo, and welcome to your second Zodiac Taroscope reading for March. This is a short and sweet, where we're going to be talking about energy coming in and around you, how to navigate that energy, and further advice and guidance. Remember, you can watch this if you are a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have your Venus in Leo, you can watch this from a relationship perspective, platonic through to romantic. I'm going to get 3 cards out here for you, and we're going to confirm them and clarify them with tarot, okay? So, priorities, master teacher. All right. Next. Take the lead. Final card, share a breath. Okay, I'm going to set these 2 to the side and we're going to get right into the priorities card here. Master teachers. Okay, they're coming through because there's something you need to learn, and let's just take it right here. Priorities need to be set, okay? Boundaries need to be set. Things need to get straightened out. The number 12 or number 3 could be important to you, okay? Do you see what this is? This is the master teacher's hands coming down, and there's a box of junk here. And the person is running away from the box of junk, okay? They want to go off on a path here. I feel that what this is saying, your priorities need to be straightened around a little bit. Maybe they're not quite headed in the right direction. Let me get a tarot, though, to see what else. What else we get with this, the moon. Yeah, you just might not be seeing something clearly, okay? Now, what could that be in? Is it, well, with this box, it looks like stuff you would have in your home possibly. So it could have something to do with that. But with the moon is, well, one of 2 things, right? We have, and I love that this is showing both. On a full moon, it's bright and full and everything's illuminated. On a new moon, it's dark. You don't even see it in the sky. I feel like, again, they're showing both in this card, so it could be a combination of that. There's stuff that you maybe purposely keep in the dark because you don't want to see it out in full light, because then the priority would have to change, and that's not your priority right at the moment. So I feel that it's something along those lines. Okay. Maybe for some of you, look, there's a cat here sleeping on a branch. Maybe the priority needs to be taking a break, taking a rest. Okay, let's keep going to advice and guidance. Or sorry, how to navigate the energy. Take the lead. Aha, I love when this happens, because here's the thing, Leo. No one is going to take the lead for us. Only we can take the lead in our own lives. People may make suggestions. People may advise things. You know, you may read something that is inspiring, but until you make the choice to take the actual lead, it doesn't happen. And here we go. The 5 of Pentacles comes out. Now, why aren't you taking the lead? Is it just feeling that there's nothing to take the lead on? Could it, see, there could be a denial of that the priorities need to get straightened out, okay? Where you're just feeling like, no, there's nothing wrong. Like everything seems to be fine. Or it could even be, no, I'm aware that something needs to change, that something is lacking. It'll be different for different people. I just haven't made the choice yet to get my priorities straight, okay? They're saying only you can take the lead, and you must, right? You must take the lead. Priorities generally don't straighten themselves out. So there's that. Now, further advice and guidance, share a breath. Now, here's something very interesting that I like that has come out here. I said back here, look at this little cat sleeping on a branch. Here, share a breath. I feel like it's almost like take a breath. I feel it's get in the flow of things, okay? And maybe that's why the priorities here need to be straightened out. You're not getting enough downtime. You're not taking enough time for yourself. This can also be getting out in nature. I love that this is a very green card, okay? Watery card. I know right now that, we're just coming into spring, so it's perfect timing to start getting outside. So that could be some advice and guidance, but let me get another card for you here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and look at that, doesn't mimic that, almost like a spiral. The wheel's turning in your favor right now. Whenever the Wheel of Fortune comes out, when the Wheel of Fortune comes out and it's in this reading, it is, it kind of shows, think of a Ferris wheel. You get on, you go up, you go around, you come back down. Everything has cycles, priorities change. They need to change all the time. What I feel it's trying to say is, this could be a bit of a downtime for you for being organized, all right, in life, but it can go up. You need to take the lead, jump on the Wheel of Fortune or the Ferris wheel here, which would also be taking a little bit of a break, which would also be getting out in nature and changing things up for yourself. Just because it might be in a downtime right now does not mean that it cannot go back up again. So let me just end your reading there, but we're going to get an angel number oracle. And I'm going to read from the book for you, but you can also look this angel number up yourself. And maybe this is even getting out with someone else. We have number 66, revisit. Okay, I love how that ties in. Revisit your priorities, take the lead, revisit taking the lead in your life. Sometimes we get busy and things fall to the wayside. Let me read in the reverse what this means. Lack of harmony at home, strained or neglected relationships, worries about money affecting home life, being overly critical of yourself or others. The affirmation that you can write down and say every day, the love available to me is infinite. Now, what does 66 mean? Turn your focus toward your roots and home life. What dusty corners need some light shone upon them? Oh my gosh, and look, I said it's like a box full of junk. Okay? Step up and face the issues you may have been sweeping under the rug, which is getting priorities straight, right? Find inspiration and strike a balance in the face of those lingering hardships. It's okay to lean on those around you. And while it's easier said than done, your angels are gently encouraging you to turn your mind away from disaster thinking. Ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? So there you are, Leo. This is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, that it resonated in some way. And you know what? You just need to take the lead. That's the first step. And take baby steps at this. You don't have to get on the Ferris wheel and it's just going 100 miles an hour. You can take it slow. Okay? It might stop every car. All right? Take it slow. And if you need further advice, guidance, check out some of my other readings. If you don't, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for being here.